video is part of my 12 DIYs of Christmas series for 2016. In this bonus tutorial, I will show you how to make this 2016 commemorative garbage can ornament. Because let's face it, this has been probably the worst year of all time.
For this project, you'll need an aluminum baking dish, 2 pie tins, a black garbage bag, a piece of paper, toothpicks, a twist tie, scotch tape, an electric flickering tea light, utility scissors, E6000, puff paint, and a pen. Start by taking the center of one of your pie tins out. You're going to cut around the outermost lines in that center arrangement that they use for reinforcing the pie tin. Then cut towards the center, stopping just shy of that innermost ring. This is going to form the bottom of your garbage can, so you need to make sure that you can fold all of these little tabs in evenly. Then bend them in one at a time, working in the same direction all the way around, until you have something like this. Then take one of the sides off of your aluminum baking dish. You probably won't need the entire side, but cut it a little bit longer just to be on the safe side until you see how much of it you need to wrap all the way around that bottom piece of your garbage can. Usually you can just cut off the sides and not worry about it, but first lay it down flat and then roll it around your tea light. You'll want it to be a little bit wider than your tea light to make sure everything will fit. Then make sure the bottom is going to fit in, and you'll want the garbage can to flare out slightly at the top. Trim off any excess, and then put a big dollop of E6000 on your paper and use one of your toothpicks to apply a nice big strip of E6000 along the inside of one of the flaps of the side of your garbage can. Then when you've done that, apply another long strip along the inside of the bottom of your garbage can. Fold the side over and press it into place, being sure that it is flaring out at the top and it's the right size on the bottom. Pinch it to make sure it sticks, and then stand it up on your piece of paper and drop the bottom of the garbage can in. You can apply some pressure to it over your paper and make sure everything is going to stick by applying some scotch tape to both the bottom and the top of your garbage can, and leave that in place as it dries. Then cut off a piece of your white paper and write down a list of all the things that completely ruined 2016 for you. It's a long list, so take your time and really meditate on it. This is symbolic of you throwing this piece of year into the garbage can and moving on with your life. Separate all of the strips individually from the paper and then crumple them all up and set those pieces of aside. Cut a circle out of your black garbage bag. It doesn't have to be perfect, because we know absolutely nothing turned out perfectly this year. Then crumple up all of the things that destroyed this year and bundle them into a little sack of hatred, loathing, and disgust that we hold for 2016. And secure the sack with a twist tie. Cut a small slit into a piece of your black garbage bag and slip the fake flame of your garbage can fire through that slit. Then bundle a little bit of the garbage can around the candle to make sure you have enough, and cut off the excess. Then take a piece of scotch tape and secure it to the bottom of your tea light candle, leaving the switch exposed so you can turn it on and off. Then once your garbage can is fully dried, you'll need to cut the lid from your other pie tin. Cut this out the exact same way you cut out the bottom, cutting around the outermost line in the center of your tin. Then take a toothpick and roll down the outermost edge of your garbage can lid that you just cut from a pie tin. Roll it symmetrically all the way around the circle until you have a nice lip that is forming the edge of your garbage can lid. Then cut some strips of your pie tin. Then curl under the edges to form the shape of the handle for the lid of the garbage can and the handles for the sides of the garbage can. Secure them with a little bit of E6000 and gently press them into place. Make sure that you let these fully dry before you try and move them, otherwise they'll pop right off. Press them into place, and then you're ready to take off that scotch tape. Take a little bit of puff paint and commemorate this horrible, horrible year on the lid of your garbage can. Let that fully dry. In the meantime, you can take some E6000 to either attach an ornament hook or a nice pretty red ribbon symbolic of the bloodshed throughout this horrendous year, and secure it to the inside of your garbage can. Put a nice big dollop of E6000 along one side of your garbage can, and when the puff paint is dry, attach the lid and leave it to dry completely. When that's done, you're ready to put in that sack of shattered hopes and dreams that you had for this year, and then turn on the tea light and slide it into place next to your garbage bag. And that is your completed 2016 commemorative trash can ornament. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Christmas DIYs like this one, hit the like button and subscribe, and follow me on social media at Katrinaosity.